Well, look at everybody here already. Let's see here. Well, hello everybody. Welcome to Ken Knows Gambling. It's Thursday, live, 8 p.m. Central Time, and this is Can I Bust It? It's a weekly show that I'm going to do for a while. I just take strategies that people give me, or maybe something that I see, and to see if I can bust it. That's it. I'm actually not trying to win. I want to see if I can bust it. If it wins, that's fine too. Now, I've been getting a lot of folks telling me, well, I busted it in this many rolls, and sooner or later it'll lose. And well, most of you guys that are saying that are fairly new. I've been an advocate of telling people everything wins, everything loses. Everything will get busted eventually. I've been preaching that forever. So you're not telling me something that I don't know already. This show is just more or less, even decent strategies will get busted eventually. But I just wanted to do something different. Can I bust it? So I already know. Y'all don't have to tell me, about the odds and why it's going to lose. Any strategy that I do can be busted. Just trust me when I say I already know this. Okay. One more thing too. I had a couple people saying that when you do this 5, you're doing a mirror or no mirror, that you only need to look at the 5th. That's true. So if you're looking at that big board in the casino, this is the 5th. So whatever the new number is will go to the top, and this one will go away, and then that becomes the 5th. You only have to do the opposite of the 5th. Do it for 5, do it for 6, do it any way you want to. And this is something that I know too. Thank you guys for pointing that out, but I don't have that tower. I have to lay it out this way so you can see it. Okay? Now, let's see who's on board already. Kenneth Grandy. I did the system on live, single zero roulette, undefeated, max, 4th bet. Okay? Good job, Kenneth. Live, let's see, what are you saying? Live was a YouTube channel. When I won, I waited 5 more rolls. Hopkins, air is fixed. Oh, well, by the way, it's about 100 degrees in this room. I won't be able to go too long. I've already sweating my ass off. The air people will be here tomorrow morning. Here in Houston, they got backlogs, man. I'm telling you. So they'll be here tomorrow morning. So next time I do a video, I should be nice, comfy, and cool. But I'll sweat my ass off this time. Let's see here. Don, hey buddy, how are you? All right. So, I've already got 16 watching. That's a good thing. Now, I did a video yesterday, and this is where I left it. Right here. Okay? With a black, red, black, black, red. So, we're just going to start off. This would have been the 5th one, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, or 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. But this now becomes the 5th one. Alright? 100, 200, 400, 800, 16. That's it. Now, I have to be fair at the same time, okay? So, if this thing makes $1,000, I got a $3,200 bankroll. If it's 25, 30, 40%, man, you got to call that session a win. Because true enough, if I just did this hour after hour after hour after hour and never stops, yeah, sooner or later it's going to bust. I want to see if it'll bust in a normal session. When I'm doing it live. I know it'll bust sooner or later in a normal session, but can I bust it live? Some of this is just entertainment, y'all. Okay? So let's go ahead, because it's so damn hot, let's go ahead and get started. I'll look over at the screen periodically. So we're going to do the first bet. Okay? So this would be the 5th. So we got to go red here. Okay? So we'll take 100 and we'll go red. Slide this cheap piece of crap here. I think Midmo Yo has one of these, and it is a cheap piece of shit. It's going to be a 9 red. Okay, so we're going to win $100 there. We'll just put that over here and take this one away. Okay, slide these over. That was a red. This becomes a red. So now, this would have been the 5th number. I go opposite. Opposite of red. So now, we're going to go over to black. Whoop, wrong way, sorry. But it is a cheap piece of shit. 11 black. 11 black. There we go. So we win there. That becomes a black. No, I'm sorry. The black goes here. This goes away. So the next number goes here. This one goes away, and we'll always bet this one down here. Now the series would be red, red, black, black, red. But that you guys are right. The 5th one, you're right, except I don't have a tower. Okay? So here we go. We're going to go red this time. $21 red. Well, it's almost like I scripted this, isn't it? So 21 red. I win. Alright, this one goes away. This one goes here. And we go red one more time. $34 red. Happy dog. Y'all can see that, right? I'm sure you can. I'm doing the best I can to, make everything as up front as I can. Anyway, so red will go here. We win 100 on red. This will go away. And the new, now it's red, red, black, red, red. So we got to go black, black, red, black, black. But the bet is black. Slide that over. Now, some of you are asking about 0, 00, whatnot. You have to just almost, now to me, you can do it any way you want to, but a 0, 00 is a loss, okay? It's a loss, all right? I'm just going to take that away. Now, you could just call it a loss and continue, but once you lose 1, you can't go 5 more, okay? So we're just going to call that a loss. I'll slide this down here, and really now it's a 4-step, and it'll be a 4-step for a while until I can, well, my next number I'll be able to put 1 here and we'll be okay, but it's, or you bail out for 1. You can also do that. I'm just, it's, you can bail out and get another number so you can have 5 there. You can do that as well. But I'm going to just go black at 200 and go with it. $31. Whoop, it moved. It jumped to red. Alright, I thought it was going to hang on black, but it jumped at the last moment. So we're going to lose. This will go away. Okay, and that was a red. Red will come back here. Like so. We lose the 2. Now we're going to go up to 4 to red. Looks like it's going to be 24 black. So we're going to get tested here. So 24 black. So we're going to lose the 4. Okay. That was black. We'll take this one away. Now we got to go black. This time we're going to go with 8. 1, 2, 4. This is actually 8. This is actually step 4. Step 4. And we're going black. This time it's a 2 black. Okay, so it hit. Okay, 800. So there's 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so if we replace this, we put the 8 there. And let me break this 5. Like so. So there's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1. We win 100. Okay. Now that was a black. So let's just go ahead and add a black here. Now, you're going to stay at 4 unless you bail out. So let's show you what happens if you bail out. Let's just bail out. Let's take this away. We had that green. It kept us at a 4 for a second. That's fine. Let's just go ahead and grab one with no bet. Whoop, backwards. Sitting on top of it. Piece of shit. Alright, looks like 22 black. Okay. Boom, there's our 5 sequence again. You can do it that way, or you can just keep looking at that 5th and just keep going. Alright. Hope that was clear, but you know, you do the green 0 however you want to. Let me go over the board real quick. We're going to go back to 100. This time we have to go black. We'll go here. Let me go see what's going on here. I'm going to read here. Well, yeah, well, see, Kenneth, yeah, get 300 leave. There's no doubt about it. Now, when you got, does anybody here remember my paycheck show that I did? I was 40-1. I won 40 times. I lost once. Yeah, man, anywhere between $150 and $300, I'm out the door. Well, this particular show, Can I Bust It? I have to do it a little bit different. Now, as you guys are watching it, you can see right now, I'm up $500. But I want to play this, Can I Bust It, like a lot of people play out there. A lot of people out there don't do a 10% win goal. Or 20. They can't do it. It ain't enough freaking money for them, man. So I'm playing it like most people would. Okay? If I can win 5 more times, I will call it. And go, I did not bust it. But I want to give it every opportunity to bust. Okay? So I hope that made that clear, Kenneth. But you're right. Really, if you're going to play this strategy, really, to me, if you're going to play any strategy, you get a few hundred up, get the hell out. That's just me. I'm very, very, very conservative. But anyway. What do you say, JP? It's tough to bust. I'm not saying you can't, and it ain't been done. I'm not saying any of that stuff. It's just fucking tough to do it. Yeah, man. 3 rolls paycheck. I'm already at 5. But remember, this ain't my paycheck show. It's a little bit different. Alright? So anyway, opposite of red, black. We got 100 out there. Here we go. If anybody has a really nice wheel they want to donate to me, let me know. Red, 25 red, so this is going to be a loser. Okay, we're going to put red here, take this red away. Okay, now our $200 bet is going to be also black. But not this time. 12 red. Okay, so we're going to lose that 200. That'll be red. We'll take that one. Again, opposite of red. Now we got to go to 400 black. Hell, I could bust it in this series, but, and I'm going to give it a shot too, because this is 5 red. So the 400 goes away. Red goes to here, this goes away. Now everybody's screaming, now you should go black. Well, I'm doing the strategy here. I gotta go red, and this time we're going to the 4th level again. 800. We need a black now. And it don't look like we're gonna get it either. So we're at 23 red. Bang. So I might just bust it right here. But that's what this show is, right? So that was a red. Take a black away. We still gotta go red. Gotta go red. But we are at our 1600. If we lose this one, it busted. It is the end live. Now, if it busts, that's okay. I'm not here trying to prove this is good or a bad strategy. That's not what I'm doing. I think a lot of people think if I say it's a decent way to play, you think I'm just thinking you should just shell off to the casino and go play it. Negative. That ain't what I'm saying at all. If it busts, it busts. I don't care. That's what the show's for, right? It's to just show you, I guess, reality, I guess. But anyway, you need a red now, or this thing does bust. It rolled over red, it rolled over black, and it landed black. So, it busted. 8 black. So you go down 35, let's see, 16, 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. You just went down 3,200 bucks. You won 500. So you went down what, 27? So there you go. That is what I've been saying all along. Now you can sit here if you want to defend the strategy. You can sit here and go, well, I would have been gone at $500. Well, yeah, that might be a true statement, but the fact is, you didn't hit a goal of 1,000. You didn't. It busted in one session. Okay, now, this is the first time that I've been able to bust it. Now, I could bust this thing 3 or 4 times in a row for all I know. Okay, so now all of you guys that were really, really, really liking it, and I still like it. I still see the beauty in it. I just busted it. Okay? There you go. Take that for what it is. Okay? So that one just went down. Which is probably just as well because it's hotter than a bitch up here. Let me go back to the board here. Well, you know, let's just, you know, I'm glad he said that. Somebody said, well, you can go 6 or 7. All right, let's just pretend. Okay? I think this is, I think I just busted, I didn't add another one. So it went black. You take this one back. Let's say you did go to a 6. Okay? And just say that's 16, that's $3,200 black. Let's just say you did. Now, the further you take it out, the more probability says you won't bust it. But it don't mean it won't. It just doesn't. So let's just, for fun's sake. Nah, I gotta roll this. I hate this wheel, y'all. That's 11 black. So the sixth one would have got all your money back plus 100. So, but again, it could have just as easily lost the sixth as it did the fifth. So don't take too much into that, okay? I was reading some kind of an article that, let's just look at the number red 14, for example. How many times in a row can a red 14 hit? I mean, in a row. I've seen numbers hit 2. Maybe I think I've seen one number hit 3 in a row. But according to this article, the red 14 hit 14 times in a row. Now, and they said it's a 1 in a billion chance. I'd bet you all the money in the world 14 ain't going to come up 14 times in a row. But according to the article, it did. So anything can happen. Okay, so I busted on the fifth. Maybe you want to take it to the sixth. Now, remember, too, I'm doing this with hundreds. So let's be more realistic about this. You go up to a table, and I don't know if you got $5 roulettes. Let's say you don't. Most of them are 10 at least. You go 10, 20, 40, 80, 160. You're into it for $320. 160, you can go to 320 if you want. You're into it for $600. You're into it for so much less than $3,200. So just because I did it with hundreds doesn't mean you have to. But if you're going to play something like this, you want to sort of hit and get out. I mean, that's going to be my advice. But, instead of me winning 500, I'd have been 50. And that's okay too. And I only went down 300 and something. So, you see what I mean? You got to use your head. Do what makes you comfortable. That sort of thing. Okay? All right. What do you mean I won? I thought I lost. Well, somebody better explain that. Did I win on a fourth that I should have won and I didn't bust it? Is that what you're saying? I don't think so, but somebody tell me. But I thought that I had the 800 over here on black, did I not? The 800 was on black, wasn't it? Well, then if the 800 was on black, 23 red lost. So I'm not sure what you guys are talking about. The 800, well, alright. I can't go back and watch this. This is fucking live. So, alright. If I made that blunder, so let me just ask it very simple then. Did I bust this? It's either yes or no then. If I fucked that up, I thought it was all over here. The 800, 1600 was over here on black. I had my money on red. Yeah, restart. Everybody's saying I didn't do it. I didn't bust. Restart. Well, it ain't 100 degrees at your house. Alright. Well, that sucks. And that's a huge error then. But anybody who watch my videos, it happens all the time. Alright. Let's do that then. Alright, there's the bets back. 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. I gotta get 5 outcomes real quick. Actually, I could probably go random, but God, this wheel sucks. Black. Red. Black. 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 Alright, so there's our pattern. Let me read this again while I sweat to death. That's alright, Ken. I'll take your word for it. Yeah, AZ, damn it, we gotta keep winning. So I'm gonna put my $500. I want everybody to be on board with this. You guys say I fucked up and that I won the 4th bet. Well, in that case, if I won the 4th bet, I had 5. That means I'm up $600 then, and I'm starting over. Let me have somebody concur with what I just said. If in fact I've screwed that up, and I'm going to take your word because there's 3 of you that said I did. That means I was up 500 at that moment. That means I would have won 600 and start to 0. Somebody tell me that was it. Alright, JP. Alright then. Now I'm going to go to bust it or win 4 more $100. And we'll see if that's fair enough. What a fucked up video. Alright, here we go. Black, we're going to go red, black, red, red, red. So, red, 100. Here we go. $12 red. Can you guys see this? I got it right under this damn thing. Hopefully you can. So 12 red. So we're going to win here. We'll take this one away. We'll go here. Now we're up 700. I need 3 more. So now we got to go black. Man, I can't believe I screwed up, y'all. I'm going to go watch it. And if I didn't screw up because you wanted me to keep doing this, I'm going to be ill. Alright. We're on black. $100. Hey, 4 black. Cool. So that goes there. This goes here. This goes away. Now we're up to 800. But, I mean, you guys swear to God, I mean, I'll find out as soon as I watch it. I'll get so pissed at myself. Yeah, I'm good right now there, Jamie. I'm good right now. This is black. It means I gotta go red, right? So, we gotta go red on that. Am I right? I mean, the opposite of black is red. So that's where we should be. Somebody give me a thumbs up. Should be on red. Something so simple. How am I screwing this up? Alright. We're red. Here we go. I'm on red. Hey, leave it to Ken, man. I can screw up dealing easy. Wow, one red. Alright. One red. We get rid of this one. Add a red. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We stay on red. Opposite of black. Alright. 36 red. There you go. Well, just for giggles, we'll just keep going. So we win 100 there. So we take this one. This is a red. Add it here. Slide this down. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So according to you fine people, I never busted, and now I'm up $1,000. AZ, is that correct? Right this second. I only asking AZ, y'all. There's Dan DVD, because he's on my show every single time without fail. I shouldn't be 11. Let's just say it's 1,000, JP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, $1,000 bucks. $1,000. All right. We'll go for a couple more. This is black. We gotta go red. Here we go. Woo. Boy, I don't know if y'all see this. Boy, it was right there nestled into a 22 black. The wheels going slow, and it just nestled right over to 34 red. I mean, if I had $600-700, I'd buy me a good wheel, but even if I had it, I wouldn't spend it. Anyway, 34 red, as y'all can see. So that wins there. We take this away. Add another red. Add that to our winnings. Now we have to go black. We gotta watch this one. This'll change. Looks like it's gonna stop 22 black. And it did. 22 black. This goes here. This comes away. Add another one. How long y'all want me to do this and sweat to death? Then if I didn't bust, because you guys said I didn't, I'm going to trust you. Let's stop for a second. I'm up. I'm up $1,200. That's enough for anybody. I mean, obviously, we got up to the 4th level at least twice, maybe 3 times. You don't need to keep pushing the envelope either, right? So, okay, I did not bust the strategy. Sorry, y'all. I'll have to just go back and watch this again. But I got too many people saying I did not bust it. So, let me stop right now. And let's get into the chat a little bit. Tell me what y'all think, really and truly. I mean, I don't care. You can say it's the suckiest thing you ever seen. It ain't gonna hurt my feelings. But let's chat. All right, Don, you're saying I'm right. JP, your AC is working fine. Well, bite me, man. Bite me. Because mine ain't. Not until tomorrow. Oh, let's see. AZ, send it to KenKnowsGambling@gmail.com. Are you sending me one that you want to try to win, or are you sending me one to bust? Yeah, Kenneth, Baccarat will be coming. I'm going to do, I promised one of my subscribers, I got to do blackjack next week. Have to. And then the next week after that, I'm going to Baccarat. Alright, well, you send that to me, I'll look at it. And now I've got about 7 more strategies I got to do. So if you don't mind, I'm going to have to just add you to the queue, buddy. You know, my next 2 or 3 are locked down. But send it to me and I'll look at it and I'll definitely put you in the queue. Region's asking, you know, would it be a good play right after the dealer change? In roulette, it don't fucking matter. I do not believe, and I did have a lot of people tell me, well, the ball has no memory. That's a fact. I'm not just, let's look at it this way. If I bet red or black, I've got about a 47.5% chance of winning that. Straight out. Well, on the next spin, I have a 47% chance of winning that. On the next spin, I got a 47, it doesn't change the 47.5% or whatever that percentage is. It doesn't change it. What changes is the probability. So you go, hopefully this makes sense to you, and I think people get lost. Seems like even John will get lost on this sometimes. It's not the fact that the ball has no memory, because it doesn't. Dice have no memory. They don't. However, things happening in succession. Okay, let's look at what I just said. There supposedly were 14 red 14s in a frickin' row. How many of you guys would have bet $1 million that wouldn't fucking happen? And I would do it too. Why would you bet $1 million that wouldn't happen? Not because it's a 1 in 35, because actually it's a 1 in 36, it's 1 in 38 on a 0-0-0. That ain't why you bet it, although that's pretty good just by itself. You know, you're going to lose on it, right? You would bet it because of the probability of it happening that many times in a row. There's a difference between the 47% one time versus, and I'm not a mathematician, I wish somebody could calculate this, versus that sequence. That particular sequence. That is not a 47% anymore, is it? Yes, it's 47% for that one to win, 47% for that one to win, 47, 47, 47. Each single bet is, in fact, the same every time, right? However, when you do a martingale, that ain't your bet. Your bet is not singular anymore. Your bet is the whole thing. Will it repeat that pattern? So if I happen to have a math guru, what are the odds that it's black, black, red, red, black again? It ain't 47, it ain't. It's the probability will change. God, I hope you guys are getting that. Because I'm going to do several strategies on the upcoming weeks that's got martingales in them. I know some of you don't know, but I started my gambling career on a 9-step blackjack martingale. And to this day, I've never lost 9-step blackjack. Ever. Close, but I've never done it. I know people have lost 13. I get it. I'm not saying it can't happen. I'm just in 40 some odd years I haven't. But anyway, now we're talking probability. If the probability of 14 14s is 1 in billions, that's the bet. It ain't on one time. So hopefully you guys are getting that. Yeah, right out your feet are cold. Fuck you, dude. I'm sweat. Look, I got my sweat rag. I'm going hoarse because it's so hot in here. But I still have to do this for you guys. Talk about hard hat shit. Boy, this should be hard hat central right here. You know, of course, I don't do the work. Listen, don't nobody do that. I don't deserve it. But, you know, I'm sitting up here in 100-degree heat, still doing this stuff. You know, shit, I work hard too. Oh, let's see, JP. You're amazed at this strat that it works so consistently. I think it works consistently because of that probability. Again, it's not the single bet, it's the probability of the whole thing. This becomes one bet, you see. It's not this bet anymore. It's the whole fucking sequence that has to happen. And your probability has to ride. Now, God love you if you go to 6 or even 7. Ooh. I don't know. I haven't investigated that. Oh, that would be tough. Tough. Hell, I haven't beat 5 according to you guys. I haven't beat 5 in a row, or 5 of these, much less 6 or 7. And when I said that I thought I had lost, I went to the 6th bet and did win it. So 6 might be a powerhouse too. But please, please, please remember there's a caveat to this shit. If you go down hard. Please understand that any mini martingale of any type, when you go down, you hit with a gigantic, thunderous thud. All right, just keep that in mind. I'm not anti-martingale. I am anti-martingale for most stuff, or the way most people want to play the martingale. Next week, when I do blackjack, I'm going to do a 7-step, but I am going to split and double. Now, anybody that's looked at my videos, when I do a 9-step, I do not split, I do not double. If you want to watch that, go back in the videos and watch it. But he wants me to split and double. I think it's a mistake, and I think I can break it. But anyway, sometimes martingale is very, you're going to win most of the time. It's just a thud when you lose. That's the problem. But anyway. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright then, Jamie, you and AZ and a bunch of you said I didn't buzz, so okay. I'm going to believe you. I'll see it when I watch it in a minute. But if that's the case, I can't believe I fucked something up so simple. Well, you guys can believe it. And I guess I can believe it too. I fuck everything up when I deal. JP, yeah, I'm going to do Baccarat with this in about, not next week. Next week is going to be Blackjack with that 7-step martingale. And then the next week after that, I'm going to do Baccarat. And we're just going to do the same thing, but player banker, player banker. We're going to do exactly the same thing. Yeah, the last 5 colors. I mean, if you're looking at that big board, all you have to do is look at the 5th number, because a new number will go here, right? And then you're going to go to the 5th, always the 5th one, because everything will drop. See what I mean? A new number. So there's 5. A new number comes here. All right? The whole numbers will shift down, but the 5th will keep moving. It'll take you through. You're doing the same betting. But I like looking at it like, okay, I got to do a red, red, black, black, red. That's my progression. And then when something changes, now it's red, black, black. I mean, it's always changing. It's always changing. But that 5th one is the deal, though. Yeah, Dan, I'm going to try this in 2 weeks. So, in Baccarat. So, JP, yes, to answer your question. Kenneth, never what? Never what? No hot water heaters. No need this month. Yeah, well, that's what I sell is hot water heaters or tankless heaters. But it is hot in Texas, man. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and kill it now because I just can't take it anymore. But I hope this was fun for everybody. And so as I'm closing, everybody says I did not bust this. So, wow. So you guys take the strategy for what it is. If you like it, if you'll ever play it, whatever. Don't ever say, Ken, I went to the casino and lost my ass. Don't come crying to me. Hey, don't do it. Anytime you lay $1 on the table, you can lose it. Every single time. So, anyway, that's it, y'all. Thank you very, very, very much. I'll watch this here in a little bit. But I'm going to kill the feed now. Until the next time, y'all. Let's see if I can do this. Y'all be great. See ya.